Welcome back to Ashe Vlogs. So as you know, I am not trading real time much lately with my exam coming up. However, I logged on today and it was a fairly straightforward open. So I ended up taking a trade and I haven't been uploading trading videos lately because as I said, I'm not trading until my exam is over. But because I took a trade, I will review it for my channel so I can document the trade and the thought process that went behind the execution. So let's get on with the review. I want to make it relatively quick. So I took a sell right at the open within a couple of minutes. The reason I took this sell, in terms of the money managers, the asset management side, we have been very extended above the 2 standard deviations with a large gap to the prior month value. I did notice that this sort of extended rhythm is starting to break down. When we opened today, we had a retracement and also again selling off, breaking this 2 standard deviation area. So I did have the hypo that perhaps we could take a sell back down to VWAP rhythm or even 1.5, not minus 1.5, with a large gap to prior month value, so that's fine. I am hesitant to go against asset managers in this case, though it did present an opportunity to play a bit of a retracement from a very extended area with other conditions aligning because of this sort of the break of a rhythm that was ongoing. Alright, in terms of the week, we have a situation where we are rotational to the downside. We had broken this imbalance earlier, failed the rotation, went to 2SD and went rotational again. So there was an expectation to go down to the minus 2SD, a rotational condition. While we are above the prior week as well, we have a large gap. So with everything aligning, that's totally fine. So I did have a hypo that I could take a sell based on the asset managers and the hedge funds. Coming into the timing and execution side, I did recognize we are below this brand new CVA that's been created. We are below the prior day value. Market condition is imbalanced down. We had a rhythm set up here at around the minus 1 SD, minus 1.5 standard deviations. Right at the open, we had a lot of aggressive selling coming in. We broke zero. We had a bit of lack of participation, minor, maybe not. It doesn't matter. We broke zero. A lot of aggressive selling coming in. We tested this rhythm area at around the minus 1, minus 1.5. I took an entry with seeing how aggressive sellers are becoming, and I kept it very tight. The moment we tested this, came back down, I would keep it very tight, my stop out, in case we went back to test the 1SD or broke down this sort of rhythm entirely. Fortunately, it did not do that. My entry was excellent. We tested the rhythm, came down, I hit about 10 points, took a scale at around this minus 2 SD area. And then the rest I kind of trailed with the market orders and the price. I trailed it along with the minus 2 SD as well. And when we started failing to make lower lows, I got taken out at the high of a candle here, at the high of a bar here. And perfectly enough, obviously it broke the rhythm here and made a retracement all the way back to the VWAP. So overall, I'd give my execution 100 on the asset management side. It was very aligned with my hypothesis and expectations. Same thing with the week, 100, that's 200. CVA, I'd give it 100. Prior day, I'd give it a 50. Market condition, I'd give it a 25. Rhythm, I'd give it a 25. CD, I'd give it 100 because we did break the zero and we were in the strong sell area. So 500 out of 500. I'm very happy with the trade. Again, very fortunate. I had only opened the charts to see what it looked like I was going to stay for like 15-20 minutes. and then close it down because, again, I'm not trading with a major upcoming exam. My CFA level 2 exam is coming up in a few weeks. So it was very fortunate. I saw the opportunity. I capitalized on it, and it turned out to be a quick trade. I was done within 20 minutes. So very nice. I will be back after my exam to mostly do trade reviews because I do recognize that there's a lot of patience involved, and putting myself on the live camera for the live trading puts a bit of a rush on the situation, which isn't healthy for my trading. So going forward, I will be doing trade reviews at the end of my trading day to document that, which is already exceptional. To have trade reviews and documentation of my thought process after the fact is huge in itself. So that's about it. Wonderful trade. Very fortunate to have gotten it right at the open. So yes, that's about it. I covered what went on. There was obviously a break of rhythm around this area and a retracement back to the VWAP. The rotation to the downside on the negative 2SD has completed, so we could potentially turn rotational up. Overall, this was a minor retracement that could have been played. Overall, the expectations are still bullish because we are above the prior week, prior month. We are obviously still imbalanced up on the month despite the break of rhythm. And to continue that bullish trade, we could have obviously taken a break of rhythm here, which many people would have been waiting for, especially if they missed this down move, because once the rotation here is completed, presented a really nice opportunity to get in on the upside at the break of rhythm here. So that was also very valid. There were amazing trades to the downside here, to the upside here. And obviously, once we break the VWAP on the week, create a nice rhythm here on the intraday timing area, maybe break 0 on the CD. There will be plenty more opportunities to take a buy once we go rotational in the CVA in the prior day. So I see today as being a very good opportunity for either the sell side or the buy side now. Sell side initially, and now mostly the buy side, as it should be. So that's about it. Thank you so much for watching. Excellent trade review. I'm glad to be able to document it on my channel. Have a great rest of your day, and see you on the next one. Like my video, subscribe to the channel, and have a wonderful rest of your day.